Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to your April reading. This is Crystal Raven. I'm so glad you guys came and stopped into my channel. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for the support that you've given me. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button and like, comment, and share if this reading has resonated with you. Today we are going to be using the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle and the Whispers of Love Oracle at the end. And then I'll be using my Gilded Tarot for the tarot, okay? So let's get started. Libra, the feeling I'm getting from you is trying to make some kind of peace in a situation. There is a... Man, you guys' stomachs must be bothering you too. I did a reading for someone else and their stomachs were bothering them. This is going to be for the situation you're dealing with, the person, place, or thing, and then this will be you, okay? That's how we're doing these reads. And like I said, this can be person, place, or thing. It could be an emotion, a thought process, a habit, you know, whatever's going to be for you, all right, Libra? And I do read from the sign of Libra, so if the signs are reversed, just reverse it, okay? All right, for you, Libra, you got Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. Wow. Yeah, you know, it was the King of Wands energy kept trying to come out with the Four of Cups, trying to figure out kind of what you wanted to do. And with the real you emerging, yeah, I'd say that you're trying to figure out what exactly that may be. This is for your person, Angel of Joyfulness, person, place, or thing. Angel of Joyfulness, something wondrous and magical is about to happen. That is beautiful. Okay, so bottom of the deck is God of Spiritual Healing. An aspect of your situation in your life is in need of healing. Holy moly. And then after that, we got new life. Okay, so Libras, you guys are on point on your spiritual. Holy cow. Okay, so Angel of New Life, an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. And guys, right after that, Angel of Soul Love, time to look at how you value yourself, issues of self-love. Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to pull anymore because I could probably do your whole story, just keep pulling from the bottom of the deck, but I will not do that because we have other things to do with this because I already get what's going on. So from what it looks like at the moment, it's trying to love yourself in a way to where you can get to the joyfulness where it's like, yeah, okay, I understand good things are happening or good things are coming. But when is it going to happen? When is it going to be here? And Spirit's saying once you start, I mean, and I'm not saying you didn't, but I mean like speaking your mind, not allowing people to just, you know, you help everybody because you are Libra. You're all about fairness and balance and you're trying to help everybody. And in times like we're living in right now, it's hard to not help everybody, okay? But you are almost expressing that you, this is weird, you're expressing almost that you need more physical touch in your life, and you could be saying this to a partner. You could know that loving yourself is going to give you the new life, which will bring in the joyfulness and the healing that you're wanting. You just know that you have to be you first, right? You can go many ways, guys. Many, 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 many ways. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. I won't pull it, but let's see what's going on with you. Angel of Emergence for my Libras, please. Angel of Emergence. This is beautiful, guys. This is an absolutely beautiful reading. Somebody is figuring out who they are, and they are doing everything they can to get to their joy. Oh, yeah. What'd I say? Okay. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. Interesting enough, the Knight of Pentacles, slowest knight in the deck, right? Like that takes a long time to even get to the Knight. And the Knight of Swords is might be the fastest. If not, I mean, Knight of Wands is pretty fast as well. I mean, I'd probably put them in, just me as a reader, equal in how fast the communication comes through. But you've got, you know what? I did not get my lamp. Hold on, let me pause and I'll get my lamp. That way you guys can see better. Hold on. Okay, Libra, much better. Whoo! Goodness. Okay, that may be even, something for you guys. Maybe you're forgetting to do the smallest of things because you are trying to figure out how to allow the real you to emerge, okay? Because Two of Wands is a crossroads. It's making a decision. It's which path do I want to take? And you could even be choosing between an earth sign and an air sign as far as a person, okay? And if that's the case, then if that's the case, it seems as if you've got somebody here who's stable, true, has shown that they will work towards what they want. You have another person here, and this is an energy, it feels like somebody that talks a lot of talk, walks the walk, talks the talk, but when it comes to doing it, it might not happen the way that you're thinking it's going to happen. So for the real you to emerge, you're trying to figure out exactly what road you want to go down. And this could even be professionally. Do you want to go down something where you're trying to, it's rock solid, you're working, it's going to build maybe retirement or 401k or, whatever. Or are you deciding to go into a field where you're going to write, you're going to speak your mind, you're going to go up against, things that are unfair. It's Libra, it's you, right? If you think that there are things going on in the world right now that are unfair, and I can't say that there's probably anybody right now in the world that doesn't think at least one thing that's going on in this entire world isn't fair, right? And it's like you're picking up which one you want to go towards, that, or you have two energies trying to come towards you. And one's looking at one knows about the other one. Wow, one knows about the other one? And they're trying to block them. This could even be on social media. This could be somebody, okay, I'm starting to think that this earth energy, even though it is an energy that's stable, solid, slowest moving night. However, I'm getting the sense that you don't know that this is an option. I think the Knight of Pentacles understands that the Knight of Swords is an option. I don't think you do. Wow. That just came to me. So let's keep moving. Let's keep moving on. Baby, I'm moving on. Okay. Angel of Joyfulness for my lovely Libras, the cross watcher, the situation, the stuff that they're trying to get to. Ace of Cups. Really, Libra. You're loving yourself here, your new life. You've done some spiritual healing. The real you is emerging. You're making some decisions on how you want to execute some things, how you want to go about some things in your life. And what you're trying to get to is this Ace of Cups, this beginning of love. Okay? Nine of Wands on the bottom. Sagittarius energy, of course, air and earth. You could have some kind of Sagittarius in you, or you could just be feeling that way. The Nine of Wands is very tired, or your person feels very tired, or your person could be a Sagittarius. Okay? For the cross watcher, for the situation, for Libra's situation, for the angel of joyfulness. Let's clarify that, Spirit. Thank you. Let's clarify that, please. All right. Oh, okay. I gotta keep it. Spirit told me to keep it. So, we got out, first off, the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who has studied, somebody that may be in college, something like that, going back to college to learn a new trade. This could be somebody thinking about thinking about a new trade. This could be somebody who has studied you, Libra, who has been maybe watching your stuff online, seeing if you're single, or if you're, you know, doing whatever, just kind of keeping up with you on social media. This is a card of kind of like late night, making sure they know exactly what they need to know before they move forward. Okay. The problem is the Ten of Swords comes next. And the reason I feel this way is that I believe, Libra, yes, you are at a crossroads. You do want love. You want the angel of joyfulness. You want all that. The deal is that I believe that there's some Libras that I'm talking to who were essentially not, I mean, not really, but like doing the online, like watching the person, you know, maybe it's your spouse, you're trying to see what they're doing, you're looking through their things, you know, and by doing that, you found out the truth and it hurt. And that truth, I mean, it brought you to your knees. I mean, I'm seeing somebody actually being lifted up off the floor and put into bed. Like there has been some crumbling here, okay? And I mean crumbling. And that's why the angel of joyfulness is here. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. But if this isn't out of the way, you can't have room for this. You can't have room for self-love. If energetically, guys, you'll feel this. You'll feel that something's not right. And you will look for it, look for it, look for it. And then you find it and it hurts and you're like, oh, okay. Because here's the deal. Next, you've got the Eight of Wands. That is quick communication. That's as soon, I mean, it's like you start looking for the answers and you get them pretty quickly and you figure out that it's just a situation that you don't want to be in. But right after you find that news, Six of Cups was the card that fell on the floor. So this is telling me that in order for the Six of Cups to happen, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, they didn't have to happen, right? We all make our own choices. But if we are in situations that are not the situations for us at the time, when Spirit is in its own time and wants to bring in this Ace of Cups, if we're not in a situation where we can accept that, look, Libra, look, you've got two options here and you're trying to figure out which one, right? Or again, this can be two parts of yourself, right? Or it could be vice versa, right? But you're still trying to choose. You're still trying to figure out what it is that's going to make you happy. Once this, it's like you think, I feel like you think what you're searching on is your Ace of Cups. It is not. And I think because of your idea that that's what that is, what you find this out. You find out the Ten of Swords. And when you find out the Ten of Swords, you quickly move into a Six of Cups situation, whether that is a friend, a new job, whatever. It makes you feel happy again, like fast. You got the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. That's quick. Quick. That's a lot of pain. That's crumbling on the floor. That is on the knees asking, why is this happening to me? And quickly moving into happiness. Interesting. That's quite interesting. And if you're not ready, if the real you has not come out, if you've not practiced love on yourself, and once you found out the truth, stopped that energy from being able to come close to you or to have anything to do with you, you go into your new life and you start your healing. That's when you're emerging. You just want joyfulness, but it is going to happen. That's why I said something is about to happen. It's about to happen, guys. You may be on the floor, you may be crying, you may be depressed, you may have a lot of things that guys, and there's no judgment here, because you have to remember I'm human too. That's all I'm gonna say is I'm human too. I get it. And you've got two options, two roads. It's either you can go and, be strong and stoic and just be like this because you're heartbroken, or you can turn around and be like this And yeah, what you're going to say is going to be some truth. That sword is lit up. Libra, you could go either way, and I feel like it's that balance within yourself of just making sure that you're doing what you want to do. Okay, moving on. Bottom of the deck. Ha! Bottom of the deck is the Lovers and the World. Eight of Cups, Hermit, Six of Pentacles. All right. Lovers in the World. That's what I'm taking, guys. Nope. Spirit told me to take. And the Hermit. And the Six of Pentacles. Sorry. Jeez. Okay, Spirit. All right. This is what Spirit's telling me. Once the collective, everybody, Libra, you, the cross watcher, the world, once the world realizes that they truly can have this within themselves and have self-love and not give in to anything to try to make someone else happy that they're not really happy with or whatever, when you can figure out that this really is you, within you. Whoa. And it flipped by the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. I'm going to leave it there. That news is coming. That feeling is coming back. And it just stops a whole cycle of pain. It just stops. So, I mean, this could be literally, guys, a 10-year, 12-year, 15-year cycle. It just closes it. It's done. It's done. Whatever happened. Look, the world is gold in that picture. It's done. You walked away from things that did not emotionally fulfill you anymore to go to Ten of Cups, which does. You decided to go within and figure out what it is that would make you happy, and realizing that you need to be your own best friend first. You did that. And now when you emerge, you will be coming out to a Six of Pentacles energy, which is equal give and take, whether that is romantic, whether that is love, romantic, boss, jobs, whatever the case is, when you are able to stand up to that, then, or it could be, whichever. But somebody here is going to be finding out some stuff that's not so nice. And Libra, if it's you, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I understand. I get it. I really do. But why spend time or any more time with someone that you already know has made you feel this way? Or if you don't know it yet, you're studying and trying, you have a gut feeling. Your angels, your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Sorry, and Spirit just said this, and it's going to trigger people, so be gentle with me, okay? For the real you to emerge, Spirit also said, are you going to continue to stress and worry and just not be able to move through this phase as fast as you should? Because the world's here. Let it go. It hurt. It hurt. Let it go. Or are you going to move forward with happiness and joy? Because what you say, it does sting. It does hurt. There's a lot of truth that comes out. But you know what? What you also say is very healing. And people do love to hear what you have to say, Libra. So you could stay where you just kind of close people off because you've been hurt. Or you can decide for the real you to emerge. Forget what you learned the last 10 years. Whatever you learned the last 10 years, that wasn't you. You're becoming you again. Right? Let's pull some Whispers of Love Oracle for you. Yeah, I heard you. Okay, so I am going to do Whispers of Love, but I will wait till the end because I just heard somebody ask me to clarify some things with the Kipper. Under the Roses is there if I need it, but I will do the Kipper deck. Yeah, I was thinking I kind of wanted to clarify some stuff too, but I wasn't exactly sure. But as soon as I grabbed the Whispers of Lust, I heard clarify. There's some clarifiers. I love you, Libras. I do. I do. I do. I do. I love all of my zodiac signs. But my mama is a Libra, and I just love her so much. And she's a feisty little thing, 4'9". Thinks she can go up against a Mack truck any day of the week. She's a little firecracker. Maybe that's where I got it from. Who knows? Anywho, I got my brains and my smarts from my dad. All of a sudden I started talking in a country accent and got my brains and my smarts from my daddy. Okay. Wow. So I'm going to put them back in the deck because I didn't ask. But we got mature man and marriage that fell on the floor. Okay? That's going to be relevant for somebody out there. You'll know what that is and you'll know it's for you. Okay? But I am just shuffling, getting the energy into the cards. Of course, the despair card came out, you know, no work. But come on, that probably resonates with 85% of the population of the world right now. So, not taking that card. Oh, mature man just popped back out though, guys. So this guy wants to make an appearance. He wants to make an appearance, does he? All right. Spirit, clarify this Two of Wands for Libra, for April. Two of Wands, please. Clarify this Two of Wands for Libra. Clarify. Oh. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So you've got marriage and false person. So I imagine a lot of you right now are like kind of chuckling, not laughing like it's funny, but laughing like, oh my gosh, how is that happening? Well, let me explain. Because I tune in very, very well. And I will tell you that there has been, wow. Man, okay. These are the two pathways. You could stay in whatever partnership you're in. This does not have to be marriage. It can be a friendship, a marriage, a business partnership. It can be whatever. It's somebody you're close to, somebody that you feel like, you know, close to, like their family, you know, you're as close as you could get married, or you could be married. There's a person around you that is either a false person or has a false person around them. Okay? But I believe that, Libra, you know it. And the reason I say that, and remember that mature man kept coming out? Well, here's the mature woman, which is the spouse of the mature man. If this is not a mother figure messing with a relationship, a marriage, if that's not the case, if it is, that's for you, take it. If it isn't, then this mature woman is looking forward to, and now, okay, energy, female, does not have to be a woman. It can be the man, okay? Just, he could be all up in his feels, and the woman is all up in trying to make some money and work. So remember, it's energy. Okay, so we have a female energy here with 6, number 6. You got 6 there. Remember, it was equal give and take, 6 there. It's an equal balance, okay? Who really wants a courtship with somebody who is also a equal balance. Pathway, 35 breaking down to an 8, which is what the card for the false person is. So, this is the message. Spirit is asking you to be mature in the situation, to understand that if you did go through a situation for years, 8 years, 10 years, maybe you were in a marriage with somebody that you just now, by searching things, just now finding out who they are, and You're realizing that it made you mature. It grew you up in a sense. It was the pathway so that you can be more mature in your courtships, in your relationships. And don't get mad at me, Libra. I can already feel the energy change when I said that. If it triggered you for a reason. Look at the pattern in relationships, okay? If this is somebody that you had given everything to and they really broke your heart and you find out how false they are, give yourself a minute. Give yourself a minute. But whatever courtship you're either wanting to go into or that you have gone into is the pathway to follow. And you know that. But this pain caused you to mature enough to not go so fast with another courtship, to get to know somebody better, to not just give everything that you have to somebody without making them earn it. My God, how many people have I talked to, and me myself and I too, right, that have figured out that because there was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just like you meet somebody, you even friends, you find each other's energy, it matches. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Give me a minute. Energies that flow together, right? And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can just be what your next chapter is so that you can move forward cheerfully and be able to raise the vibration of the earth just like everybody else is trying to do. Okay? And you just don't want to give everything away right away. You need people to work for that. And it showed you not to do that. This is maybe, somebody that just wants acceptance so badly that when they get into a relationship, they put their all in all at the beginning without even being asked to do that. They just give it. And realizing that Ace of Cups, that angel of joyfulness that's always been deep inside of them, didn't come from what they thought it was going to come from. And this could be you, Libra, you're not, it's deep down. It's not where you thought it was going to come from. So, you got to go down a pathway, and maybe you could even write a book about, patterns in relationships and what you didn't see and red flags and, all these things as far as like what you dealt with this 10 of Swords over here, but the lies, the issues, everything, it made you stronger, and you have something wonderful coming. I listen, when you have this much pain, no one wants to hear, oh, your next one's coming, because guess what? If you're vibrating at a higher frequency, you're not trying to rush into something right away. You're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to heal your pain. You're trying to let that pain out in a creative way, maybe making music, learning music, I talk about that all the time, about using that emotion we have in such a positive way, a colorful way, artistically, in a way that can help others, because, some people don't have the tools to help themselves keep themselves in check when this much pain hits them, So maybe you went through that so you could help somebody. You don't know. It was so you're the mature lady. That's all I'm gonna say. You're not gonna give everything away right away, okay? Because nobody gave it back to you the way that you deserve it. No one gave it back to you the way that you deserve it. High honor just flew out. I'm gonna keep that there. And I was looking at the Ace of Cups, okay? Because you are special. Bottom of the deck, expectations. You expect to be treated as if you are special, and you are. And there's no reason why there should be any type of falsehood, lies, pain, nothing. You just want love that is honorable. That's all you want. Love that's honorable. It's Eight of Pentacles. What's going on? Who's been studying my Libra? The Message and Great Fortune. Now, great fortune was upside down on top of false person, and it breaks down to an 8. So it's kind of interesting. The moment you get the message that you really understand that this is not something that you're really going to want in your life, as soon as you move on, you move right into a great situation, But you got to get the message that this person is not okay or not right for you. And if they get the message and they want to start moving and changing and stuff, that's up to you. You do what you want to do with your relationship. But I will tell you right now, the Libras I am talking about, they want a love that Distance Horizons, they want a love that they haven't had yet. They want a love that they don't understand why they haven't had it yet, because they're so loving, so fair. This reading's getting deep. I'm already 30 minutes in. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Oh, the Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords, please? Official officer. Clarified. One more, please. Sudden wealth. Guys, 22 and 11. 2 master numbers. This pain, like I said, as much as it hurts, the moment you change who you think is so special in your life, the moment you switch that, you walk right into sudden wealth, guys. You walk right into it. I'm just going to clarify the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Wands real quick. No, let's do 6 of Cups and Lovers. Journey. Yep, as soon as this mess can be done and over with, I feel as if, because, you know, people are having to stay home. Nobody can travel, but with people doing that, they're having to be around each other all the time. And a lot of people are not, changing where they live, filing for divorce. People can't really deal with poverty, or it's not poverty, but it's despair. People cannot deal with the stress, main man, and toil and labor. Yeah, the masculine is extremely irritated, while the feminine is trying, to figure out why the love is not being honored the way that it should, and it could be just a masculine energy that only cares about money, and But in times like these, it's very stressful, so it could be really anything. You know your story. Give me a couple cards, please, just for some encouragement about this particular relationship for Libra. Appreciate this moment. Another master number, 33. So you got 11, 22, and 33. Wow. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Exactly, guys. Exactly. If you know that something went down or whatever with this false person, you can always still show love and show who you are at a high vibration, right? Number 8. And 8 is ebb and flow. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Right here, Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. Come on, Libra. You let everyone know who you are. Get out there and roar. Remind them. And then, bottom of the deck, 13 breaking down to a 4. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Yes, even a situation where you feel like you were in a marriage that was false. Yes, 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 yes. There are miracles and blessings in everything because it puts you right where you should be. I know it, but you completed a cycle. It's just you're trying to choose which way you want to go. You're trying to choose which way you want to go. That's all. But you have so much healing, new life, soul love. You're working on yourself. You are doing what you need to be doing. So congratulations, Libra. This was a fantastic reading, and I hope somebody resonated with this, not because of the pain, but because of the lesson, and then you can move forward, right? All right, guys, I love you. Have a wonderful April, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.